Shut up and sit down.
Right, here we are again. Today's task: spray the Master Chief. Da-da-da. Loads of sticks and all of that gubbins, so we can get that sorted out. Bob's your uncle. Now for the good bit: setting up my spray booth. Now I have an extractor system. I'll just relieve the camera from there. I have an extractor system going up the wall and out the window, and it disappears just behind that pressure regulator under the bench, and it comes out. See them pots? Comes out under there. So all I do is I lift that out of the way, I shove that to one side, and as you can see, pointy stick, da-da-da-da, that's where I'll plug my my spray booth into, and it goes along under the bench, round under there and up and out the window. So that's what I'm going to be doing. So I'm just going to set that all up, just for those of you that perhaps haven't got a booth set up. Just lets you see that you can actually, with a little ingenuity, do it in such a way that you can fit it in the bench. So excuse the noise in the background. So, need me extractor, need me nozzle, and need me spray booth. So I'll just get them three components out. Move me pointy stick. See, that's my spray booth. So I put a little adapter on, like so. Yeah. So that's that. That one goes in there, in said gap, like so. And I just whop my spray booth in, like so. Done. Yeah, and that's ready to vent out until the cows come home. Happy days. So I'll just give that a slight adjustment so that I can fold the front out, like so. Get all of the spray booth set up, like that. Shove that in the way, and then we end up with a seriously neat little setup that I can spray away to my heart's content, like so. And that is me all set up and ready to go. So I'll just turn the camera so that we can see each other. as good as we're going to get. Yeah, and that is pretty much raring to go. But for me, that's a nice, quick, easy little brush setup, a little booth setup, and she's all ready to go. Happy days of Rooney. So that's what we like to see. So I've got a few bits and pieces to spray. Get myself an airbrush sorted out, so I'll use my trigger today. I use that little bad boy today for my primer, and I use One Shot Primer by MIG. Okay, that's the one I always use in black. I find it sticks to everything I want it to quite happily, and without any real issues. So I've got all kinds of different airbrushes that I tend to use. Well, it depends on what I'm painting. For primer I tend to use my triggers, and then I tend to use these little bad boys for any top coat. That normally does the first layer, and then when I'm doing the final coat I tend to use that one. Now these grips I tend to use because I've got MS, so there are times where I struggle with grip and I just find these Grex grips work better for me. But I'm migrating pretty much all my airbrushes now over to this type of setup because I can then do that, which for me is so much more comfortable. I think Fox uses them as well. So that's what I'm going to be using today for today's shenanigans. So I'll just sort this out, get me pot where I want it. There you go. Yeah, that's me happy now. Happy as the proverbial hog in slop. Yeah. Right. Let's get on to the old Master Chief now. That. Diorama. Never come back for the body suit, will it? Some of this I tend to appreciate. We'll see what happens when I get the primer finished. Haven't decided yet. Some of these are soft to get out. But hey ho. Again, I just want to get the initial first coat on before I do anything too drastic, so I will come back and reshoot a lot of this. I've always done more than one coat of primer because of habit. Even though I'm doing this now, I will respray another layer of primer on all I'll do in the video to save repeating myself. If I just go, right, I'm going to reprime this off camera, and all I'll be doing is exactly what I'm doing here, but I like to go back over with another coat of primer just to get everything covered. I'm going to do a little bit of weathering on this sheath, but not a massive amount. You know, I want him to look like he's been out in battle, but not shot to shine. Trouble with the armour today, getting them all out of there. These want to come out and some don't, so persuasion required. These trigger airbrushes are absolutely the nuts. Any of you are struggling out there with your grip, you know, get them, because, you know, I'd be lost without them. Absolute godsend. Bit more mere one shot in there. No, I tend to always put my lids on, my pots. I do make a bit of a swirly action when I spray. It's just how I spray basically. A little bit bothersome now. Will come off. Just out of shot, I've got an airbrush holder in case you wonder where everything gets put. I've got a little four-way airbrush holder, so as I'm manipulating stuff, I can just quickly hang the airbrush up and get your bits and bobs. Each other there. I want that. Bites the dust. primer. Can't even bring myself to say it now, I'm embarrassed. But yeah, it isn't, I don't know, it's not one of the best in the world. I mean, if you're going to rattle can, then use Tamiya primer. Going to airbrush any of the one-shot primers. I tend to use black and greys because you can do a little bit of pre-shading with them. So yeah, that's what I tend to do. Bit of pre-shading, especially if you're doing panel lines. If I'm doing panel lines on something, then I would use a grey primer, and then I would go over with the one-shot primer along the panel edges, seam lines, panel lines, and it will give you a nice grey base, but your panel lines will be picked out a little bit better. So that's what I tend to do. And the stuff dries really quite quickly. I mean, I've literally just sprayed there, and a lot of that's already dry. But I'll paint it again tomorrow, so I won't do that on camera. And then we'll be ready to paint the bodysuit. Get that sorted. I should be doing that in, I'll show you the colour in a minute. It's going to be grey. Dig out me two colours because I got them arrived. They've arrived today, and I've got to add the right amount of thinners to them, so I might as well do that on camera for those of you that don't or are not sure of thinning Tamiya paint. A little lesson from Uncle Fester coming up. Let's just get my homebrew thinners. If you want to make your own thinners, just as good as that, there is a tutorial on my website, or on my YouTube channel should I say. Tutorial how to make your own thinners. Ka-ching. Go and save yourself some money. Right, I'm going to be doing the bodysuit in German grey. XF63. Don't know how clear that's coming out because I'm as blind as a bat. Okay, and the green XF58, olive green, and then I shall pick out some bits and pieces in XF62, olive drab, and then I shall be doing some gunk wash. Tripped over the white hoover again in a bit of Abtai Lung neutral grey. Okay, ABT 100 in case you can't see that. So that's what we're going to be doing. So, thinning Tamiya. Yeah, we've all done it. You thin the living daylights out of this stuff. what I tend to do is, these are brand new, courtesy of E-Models this morning. So fresh pot, like so. I'll get my pointy stick. See the rim just inside where the neck of the bottle curves? Yeah, where that curve is. So it's literally at the line at the base of this. That's where I bring my thinners up to. And it then is just the right amount of thinners for airbrushing. Like that. Yeah. Give it a good shake, and that will run through your airbrush beautifully. Well, it does mine anyway. That's now a successfully thinned fresh pot of Tamiya. And I do this as soon as I pick up a pot. First thing I do, I get home, take the lid off, out with my thinners, fill it up to the base of the neck. And they're done. No messing. Lesson learned. So I'm going to leave it there and let me paint dry. Give another coat of primer to a lot of this. But saying that, you know, this old one-shot primer, as you can see, has dried lovely. See? Bit of hair. Good stuff. You know, just one coat. Like I say, I might be lucky and get away with it. I'll see what it dries up like tomorrow when I come out and have a look at it. If I'm happy, I'll leave it at one coat. If I'm not, I'll give it another quick go over. And yeah, so I'll join you then. So I'm going to pause there. See you in a minute.